Yeah, man. Coming right out of my ass, too. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's not. I guess we're gonna start at a really awkward point. But we really haven't gotten that far.
I'll leave you to your bottle, then.
Now, in order to get as many blood points as we possibly can from people, we need to find out everything we can about them, all their secrets and stuff. So if I kill him now, I only get maybe like a little bit.
Hello, sir.
And you'll still...
They don't tell you right now.
I'll leave you to your...
It will tell me more
Whoever
about
he
it
may
later.
be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
I'm burping a lot, I know.
Hello, sir. Are you alright? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
It's a really weird angle.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina.
Bloody.
If you want to know.
Yeah.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought the people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Huh?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And
Maybe
those
it's
that
my
are
headset.
awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Yeah.
Maybe.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders.
No, they're pretty chill.
What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible.
We got both spirits.
Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog.
Me
What's
too.
that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Spirits.
Damn them spirits.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing.
Yeah, I get that too.
There are so many quarantine zones in
Yeah,
London.
it's pretty.
now.
It's been
It's
pretty
gotten
quiet
really hard
lately,
to travel
though.
across town.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then.
This woman does not want to talk to me. I can understand why. I mean, look at me. By the way, the more people you kill, the creepier you'll look, so that'll be fun.
Damn it. I think
Wait, is that a boat?
I think I'm losing my mind.
That's actually a really good idea.
I should just run as
This
far
is a
away from
boat.
this place as I can.
They made it into a shelf. Ooh, I've never been back here, I don't think. Fish.
There's gotta be something can be done.
What the hell is that?
Shit mess.
Maybe.
I've never even been to India.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle.
It's a cool
The
name.
last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep.
Oh,
Figured people might need a place
Can I
to
have
rest
one?
in these dark times.
Probably not the one.
that's worth touching your balls?
Do you want a sugar cookie or a chocolate chip cookie?
Sugar cookie. What the hell is that one?
It's broken.
Oh, I mean, you could have given me that one. That was fine.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here.
Thanks.
Don't you know about the murders?
It's got a lump in it.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time.
You're really
and
good
no
sugar
one
cookies.
cares.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently.
Oh, yeah.
Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
I won't kill him, I swear. Not yet. I need to make sure that I have everybody, like, all their hints and stuff.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boots.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are. Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Hello, Dr. Swansea.
And who might you be?
You first.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree.
Covered in blood as
So
well.
please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
You're a horrible
Something
liar.
tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
I thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Sure.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I'm gonna go ruthless. I'm gonna be an ass. I'm gonna kill everybody.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Right, I can't leave yet.
He didn't
You.
deserve this.
Welcome back.
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Good.
Alright, I gotta go to her. She knows, I believe.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
I like the voice acting in this.
Oh yeah, spot on.
Don't be smart. Right, this tells you everything you need to know about people. Well, when you play it, you can hear them.
What are you doing?
So he only has 2,750 XP if I kill him now. But if I wait, I could get a lot more. So that's why I don't want to kill anybody yet until they're healed, because they can also get sick and I have to heal them. And they'll get me
You
more
again.
blood.
What can I do for you?
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes,
William.
he came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Oh, he ain't coming back.
Damn it. I think drink no longer
Are they
stirs.
stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Right. Wrong way, dumbass.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Examine outfit.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Interesting coat he's got on.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Pre-wins orders, right. Stuff. Stuffity stuff. Stuff. Thank you.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Yes.
Blood and empty gin bottles.
Mmm.
This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Yummy. Blood and alcohol.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
You can do it, you know. Woo! That would be so awesome to be able to do that.
Materialize somewhere else.
Yeah.
No, I'm just thinking eating cookies and also there's like a...
Yummy. Dessert. Well, I kind of killed him already, so... Oh!
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets.
Woo!
I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Yeah, you are.
I'm cold. There's nothing here. Let's head back to a warm fire.
Oh yeah, this tells you how, what they're good against. Red meaning they are really good against it. So he's weak against blood attacks and shadow attacks, but he can prevent bullets and your sword.
If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've got one job.
I didn't know that till like the very end of the game because I didn't know which one red meant. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, see, now it tells me.
Why do they hide where it's so damn steady, boys? We've got one of them here. Watch it! It's a killer!
Give me the blood, bitch. Nothing on you? Yeah, he did. Use we
Over there!
blood.
There's one of them!
And he's dead. Man, this is so easy. Thank you. And I have this on hard. I can't wait till I have to kill a friggin' boss. Which way? Ah, this way. Durr. Oh, it's a safe house. Okay, I'm good. I think I just killed a rat. Ah, here we go. Right here. This is where he's at.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
I'll not betray your trust.
It's this first, you see. I need a drink, I'm so thirsty.
William. As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
No. I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
Oh, dear God. William, please stop.
Hold on.
Just this.
I want to actually try this.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Huh?
Is he asking his friend to let him
arm.
drink his blood?
Yes.
Can't feel it.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Can I please? Ooh, I just struck him in the ass. Smack, smack, smack. He's got his hands up, so he's blocking. Can't hit him then. Smacking him with my scythe so that I can knock his guard down. Oh god. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! I'm so not used to having my shit that fucking small. Can I put it right here? Yeah. There we go. Yum, yum, yum. I can hear him going yum, 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 yum. And he's dead. Can I pick anything up from him? No? Shane.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Oh, he's
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well. Another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Bye. Come on, Shane. Drank too much, man. I know you did.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows. I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
Your yacht.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Is that you that joined, Angie? Oh, okay. Well, hello, person who joined.
This poor creature can't be my maker.
No.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire?
Maybe.
I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Yep, keep talking into yourself. Going on a boat ride. Beep, beep, beep. Boop, boop. Man, he looks like he had a rough night.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal.
Huh?
They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I'm so
William
cool.
was-
I have my boat.
What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey,
Oh,
villain,
there's
and
two people
victim.
now. Hello.
Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play
Don't
me
play
for a
an
fool.
idiot.
You used me to locate that Skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I am.
A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
I'm like a celebrity among
Have we met?
doctors.
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate.
Damn, sexy bitch.
England's
Look at
most
me.
esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
I'm a blood specialist.
That word, again. From a
Yeah.
so-called man of science.
I understand.
I'm a blood
Traditionally,
specialist
the
and I'm
role
a
of science
vampire.
is to
It's like
refute
awesome.
myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated
Can we
its
go
purpose to
any
their study.
faster, please?
There's so much for you to learn.
Oh, we stopped now.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. And as a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
You mean
Dr.
this
Reed.
awesome gift?
Take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Oh, thanks.
So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Actually, this is like the beginning of your doom, Doctor. You're gonna die. Everyone's gonna hate us. Can't wait.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy.
Yes, Doctor?
Who's watching this?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front.
Mom getting a tattoo.
He served King
Watch,
Country.
you could
Will be
watch
joining
the
us here
colours
at
running
Pembroke.
out of this woman's
We're
face.
very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed,
Look, she
Doctor.
just keeps getting paler and
Oh,
paler,
yes.
and then she passes out.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have.
That's pretty
What we
bad.
haven't.
Yeah.
It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea,
Welcome
immediately.
aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
I like my outfit. I look so sexy in this. Look at me, I'm fucking flashing. Yeah, look at this fucking... Wow. Got a cape, man. Got a cape. All of the strong vampires have a cape.
You can do better than that. Nah. It's my turn.
I don't know if I should kill this guy.
Each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river. Dry it all.
I might wait.
Bastard gave me a good poke. Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Yes, this shows his blood quality. He's really bad. He's got nothing right now. But it's because we have no hints from him.
Oh yeah, the dude whose name is Cox.
Cocky. Clay Cox. And I can memorize him because he's only level 1. Pretty much I'm controlling him.
Fading light into the shadows.
Woo!
Dance with him the dance of life and
I'm
death.
dancing with him. Look at me. Do 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 do. That's Days boy. Do 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 do. He's like a little puppet. I'm gonna release him right now, but I will eat him once I'm done with him.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Get some rest, buddy. I'll come back for you later.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Mm-hmm. That's true. You run forever if you're starving to death.
Hurry now, Doctor. It's freezing. Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
Oh, thanks, bitch.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the 2nd floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Mm-hmm.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
She's staring
I gave
at me.
him a sedative to help him sleep.
That's creepy.
Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
She'll randomly like look at you instead of your character from time to time, and it kind of freaks me out.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Thank you for stop staring at me. Ah, yes, you.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Man, I look fucking flashy.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Look at me. I look sexy
Nurse
as fuck.
Flanagan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Okay, I don't know anything about this man. And he's got a memorized level 2. Got it. Blood quality. It's pretty good, actually, but I can't wait to get him better.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
I think I'm done for the night, though, for this. So, at least this will be on YouTubing. It's a shame we couldn't play our dating sim. I don't know why it was acting up like that. I'll mess with it later. Alright, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Bye-bye.